Okay, so we are live. Good morning, good day for each and every one of you who is live, who is alive, who is actually able to tune into the frequencies that are available and present for us here. Today, I'll be speaking with beautiful Gong Stress Joanna from Gong Free, and we are talking all night Gong journey on Saturday, 26th of July at our magnificent Colette house, and the special day that it is. And of course, later we're going to give you our special surprise. But here we are. So let me bring our goddess in.
Hi, everybody. Lovely to see you. We're very excited to see you this Saturday in Colette House for yet again a very rejuvenating all-night gong with all our guests and friends celebrating the Mayan New Year. So, yes.
Exactly. So about the Mayan New Year, we're going maybe to. Actually, no. We can start with that. Why this day? Because it's a portal day, of course, and within that portal, it always happens that when we get our beautiful all night gong set, it appears that there is that special day again, without actually us choosing purposefully, and then appears like, oh, this is the time. And 26th of July, 2025, and as always, 26th of July, every year in the Mayan calendar, if you are following, that's the first day of the new year. And this time, I'm going to show you this beautiful thing. The journey begins with the yellow resonant seed. So we are actually planting the seeds for our year ahead. And it's so wonderful. You can actually check what kind of glyph you are and how that resonates with your lifestyle, with you, who you are, and so on. It's actually very beautiful, beautiful way to discover yourself. So yes, Jana, what would you say about that yellow, about the seeding, planting the seeds for the year ahead? Or actually we are in the middle of the year, like our regular calendar, in the middle, just over the middle of the year, and so another half year to go. So what would you say within your wisdom? What kind of seeds can we plant?
Oh, well, first of all, it's very important to look after yourself and reset. And gong buffs are like portals. Today, actually, everything starts today, 2 days before, when the portals open. There is 3 planets that are in conjunction. So you can, as usual with any gong buff, the most important thing is your intent and our intent. And the intent to set afresh in the new year, to cleanse, to have those positive thoughts, whatever it is that you want, your new healthy you, your new abundant you, the healthiest, wealthiest, happiest timeline. And this is the whole idea. This is why we do gong buffs. This is why we do the all night gongs, which are extremely beneficial to you. And your job is to start setting this intent already from today. Try and avoid any negative thoughts and think about what is it that you want for yourself, what is it that you want to achieve in the most positive way. Where do you want to see yourself? And this is where the creativity, your passions are coming through. Your job is to find your biggest passion and try and follow this. And our job is to set the right environment with the right tools, holistic tools for you yourself to reset, heal, and prepare to manifest.
Again, exactly. Just my cat is, you have a dog and I have a cat, and he just got in, and my cat is called Zen On. Yes, so it's like, it's beautiful. Actually, a reminder to come into your Zen zone but right now he just wants to get out, so I'll have to jump to open up because, hey, Zenon, chop, chop. No, he's so eager to go out, to go into the nature and to really absorb. And that's what we can do with that, to really nourish ourselves with that nature, to have that yellow sun, right? Yellow sun. I am the galactic yellow sun, cosmic yellow sun, 260 within the Mayan calendar. And I really, really, really tune into the sun each and every morning, wherever I am. And if it's possible, if the sun is out there are no clouds, I just go and like really, really nourish myself with that and bring more light. We are transitioning through timelines right now. I mean, we always do, but the frequency that Earth is going through, and each and every one of us personally, plus remembering that a couple of days ago the Mercury went retrograde, and there will be lots of, or there are lots of miscommunications or difficulties with communicating, whether it's the computer stuff or within the personal relationship or any relationships. So maybe this is the time also to actually put that into your altar and see like, okay, this is what's going on, and what kind of seeds I want to plant for the future, for another year ahead or a day ahead, or how I want to resolve those kind of, let's say, difficult conversations or difficult relationships. We all have those kind of, like today in the morning when I was doing my Rise and Shine, we had the card like clearing ancestral karmas, patterns. And then when we say the karma and pattern, we straight away associate with some kind of drama or with some kind of negative energy. How about if we just say it like, okay, we have this sort of thing that we would love to resolve, not to give any extra weight onto it, but have it as a neutral. It is what it is, the way it is, in the perfect form for me to grow, for me to lighten up, for me to transmute from this to that, from the darkness to the light, from that, let's say, hysteria to blissfulness, because we are holding on to some kind of past stories, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously. When we come to awareness, that,
it's completely natural to keep on coming back to traumatic events, even when we know that they were just lessons or steps that we're passing to evolve and to remember our purpose, quite frankly. So in fact, we should be sending gratitude to whatever situations or people happened in our lives. They are just mirrors. They are just our, you could say, exams, little exams, on the way. That's what it is. As soon as you see it, so let's say you're not getting a job, let's say you're getting fired, or you found out somebody's cheating on you. It's all about your perception. You can sit there, and when you realize we will all die anyway, this is all our life, and these are just little moments in our life. Most of them, we probably not gonna even remember it in 10 years. There are some ones that you keep on reliving, but it is your job to decide if you want to keep on moving forward and understanding that the darkness creates those moments of rebirth and growing in strength. So it's all about your intent and perception. Sorry to have interrupted, Viola. You go on.
No, it's fine. So here, as we are preparing right now for our all night gong, and we're going to talk about more. But now, I come back to this one. Resonance seed year directs you to fearlessly align with the sacred gifts encoded within you and nourish the holy seed in your soul heart with patience and wisdom. Especially if there are like lots of miscommunication going or misalignments, let's say, the frequency of Earth is changing. The people are playing with the weather, with our emotions, with our life, with our lifestyles. we carry lots on our shoulders, and how we can actually step into the patience and wisdom within ourselves to allow this wave actually to go and be that masterful surfer of those frequencies. And we have that chance because when we are within the all night gong, when the gongs, so many of them as we have, vibrate over us as we are asleep or in deep meditation, or maybe like totally being aware of what's going on and sitting with our own codes or our own seeds and consciously pluck the weeds that are in our consciousness and subconscious and say like, I don't want to behave that way anymore. I don't want to live that way anymore. I don't want to be surrounded by such a this and that, and to make that free choice that I am changing, deciding today, and allowing those vibrations to flow. Some of them, those waves, they're going to be very lovely, very pleasant, delightful. And some of them, they might be like really like that tsunami, like go through you and like withstand that pressure and be in that patience and wisdom. This is what it is. And I'm allowing that flow, that vibration, that resonance to clear myself so I can truly step into that healthy, happy, abundant, delightful life. What do you think, Joanna?
No, I totally agree. I mean, it's wonderful for us to be able to facilitate those kind of events which help you guys to grow, improve, and succeed, and be happy, and find yourself. So, it's just wonderful. And Viola, you have an amazing information for everyone, right? We have a special gift to everybody for the next.
Yeah, we have a special gift, yes. But before we do, this is going to be at the end. I think before we do. I think it would be a nice to. Yes, we have set a tone what is going to be about, but you as the gongstress, as the teacher of the teachers,
yes,
you teaching how to play I am the Kundalini yoga teacher and the gong master and so on, but you teach the gongsters, the youngsters, the new people that are going to be using the frequency, the vibrational resonance to actually heal, to help people to rejuvenate. From your point of view,
yes,
how the 15 minutes or 1 hour gong bath is different to the all night gong puja, as we call it in our jargon?
Well, first of all, it's a collaboration between, different players. So, we become one, and together we unite, and we fill the room with even more gifts and energies. So that's wonderful. And as you know, we've said it over and over and over. Yogi Bhajan and then Don Conroe, when he created the all-night gong puja, which is meant to be 10 consecutive gong baths of 45 minutes. He said that they can heal anything. You come, you lay down, you can sleep, and this really, really, set an intent, and this is supposed to help you with anything. It's extremely a powerful event to set you on the right track. I mean, the sound healing instruments, gongs, and other instruments are extremely powerful. I was just looking at where I put even our tuning forks or singing bowls, but gongs are extremely powerful, and it is extremely common for people to come out and say, this pain that I had for 20 years has gone. I can finally sleep. People who are heartbroken suddenly don't remember why they were upset. So, it's you yourself. I repeated, it's you yourself that does the healing internally. But the gong targets your beta brain waves, rehydrates, resets, literally unblocks. This is not just fairy tale hippy dippy. This actually works. Just like acupuncture, it's just that we use frequencies on your meridian points, on your chakra points, on whatever it is that you want to call it. We use planetary and symphonic gongs, who are just wonderful tools. And an all-night is like a quadruple, tenduple, whatever you say, whammy, where you come out and you're just like, wow, who cares about what I was caring about yesterday? I feel completely refreshed. I feel wonderful. And yeah, it's just a gift to be able to participate, facilitate. And this is why we always say it's wonderful addition to all your other modalities that you do, whether you do yoga or Reiki or reflexology or acupuncture. Obviously, we always say go to the doctor with medical issues, but we love adding to your well-being and to your growth. So yeah, I hugely recommend the all-night gong.
I love the all night gongs, and I think I fall in love with the all night gongs when like long time ago. And I found it like at first it was quite strong for me, but then again it depends like how people are playing. Our gong journey is very soft and is very gentle.
Yes.
We take care. There is no like banging and whamming and going crazy like.
Yes.
It's just soft and gentle. And why we do it that way? Because we are under those vibrations for extended period of times. When you go to those a little like after the yoga class, the gong, when they go that they go very loud and it was like all shape and stuff. It is lovely. When we are in the all night period, we are under those frequencies for many hours, and those are the healing abilities. There we don't rush. We allow ourselves to softly unfold, to feel our feelings. Some people, they close their eyes, woke up in the morning, say, oh my god, is that finished? Isn't it?
You will not find extremely loud sounds in our all-night gong bath. All-night gong baths are supposed to be much gentler. We're going to be in a new venue in the future as well. Colette House is beautiful and a legendary place. So the building itself is stunning and has a lot of energies there. And we just meant to take you through this soft, loving journey. Me and Viola have a lovely relationship. Viola, I have huge respect for her, and she plays wonderfully. And we try to add our knowledge and experience and energies together to create this extremely nurturing environment for you.
Yes, it's a wonderful. We have a wonderful friends that are joining us for this all night gong. Two of them are returning, and the two new players, which we're going to contribute into our all night gong. And it's such a wonderful way when we are all coming together effortlessly and surrendering to the power of the gong and allowing the gong to play. Because how it goes, you go into that deep meditative state as you play. You become that light, you become that love, and you're allowing the vibration of the gong to flow through you and into the whole, into the people, which is a wonderful transmission of all the experience and tapping into that wisdom. And yes, the patience too. I say like, well, the patience is not my virtue, but it's like the gongs, especially when you are there in the middle of the night. But something magical happens when you are in that twilight zone, when in between the realities, and this is like a kind of like a lucid dream, but you are totally sober. You don't take anything in enhancements. You just on that wave of love, of the wave of light, and allowing yourself to tap to your true essence and see who you really are, to tap into your soul or your stories. Like, what are the stories? Or here, I just have this beautiful thing again written. What frequency are you dialed to? Yes. So if I don't like my life for a reason or two, that would be like, I always bring that to my session. Like,
Yes.
hey,
Yes.
today I just feel like that, and I like to be like washed, cleansed, purified, and in the true self, in your authentic self. There's
Yes.
no pretending to be somebody else, because that's not the point. It's like coming to your authentic self. Today I am like this.
Yes.
This is what I want to work with. Being honest with yourself. At the end of the day, you can lie to everyone around, but you cannot lie to yourself.
Yes.
You're always there for
Yes.
you. And how long you can wear the mask of this or that or that. There's going to be a time when that mask is going to crack you, and you're
That's
going to
right.
start first. So you just got to say like, okay, fuck it. This is me.
Well,
And
this is what I like about you, Viola. You're very straight up and you say it like it is. And this is a very rare quality in today's day and age. I find one thing, it's lovely when you are a therapist and when because we deal with our traumas and experiences in our lives as well as the facilitators. So we're growing, we're continuously growing. And Don always says, teach what you know, keep on learning. Even when you do your Gong Master courses and all those things, you keep on continuously learning, training, developing, changing, improving. We all have bad days. And we're trying to arrive at those events with a very loving energy, right? We want to have this kind of nurturing environment, but for us as well, it's growing, developing, and each event is completely different, right? Because we have different energies, we have a different day, the weather's different, which will affect our instruments because the gongs will play differently if it's humid or if it's cold or if it's cold. So it's for us, every event is exciting, isn't it? And different.
it
So
is. And
I love what you're saying. I love what you're saying. I love the fact that we can be honest, that we don't have to pretend. We are all human beings. We are all, experiencing things and we're growing together.
yes, and that's another thing. Like, when you are honest and you say like, today I don't have, I'm not in the greatest, let's say.
Yes.
So you don't have to even say that, because if you are working with the people with the energies and stuff, you can see that. And if someone is saying like, "Oh, I'm perfect, I'm great," da da da, just look at it and it's like, well, I don't think that I want to be in that environment. I don't think that I want to work with such and such and such if they're all the time pretending, or whatever. So just like, I'd rather be like, let's be honest. Let's do this. Like, today, I need the help. Today, I want to be nourished.
Yes.
Today,
Yes.
it's like, okay, so I have more strength today, so I can do it more, and I am willing to doing it. So just
All we can do is be at
into
our best. And then the gong really is the guru, as Don says. We are not the gurus. The gong is the guru. We can be channels at best. And our job is to be as, meditate and cleanse before we come and be, have the intent to share love and to help.
yeah.
And yes, I think this is what people misunderstand sometimes. There is no such a thing as perfect gurus. Everybody goes to the toilet. Everybody needs to make a meal. You know what I mean? Everybody, we are all human beings in this 3D environment, and all we can wish for is that we have the correct intent and heart, and desire to be of service to humanity and to the divine. And yes, me and Viola are grateful to serve.
Mhm. So, beautiful people, on the 26th of July, we have a new year, Galactic Mayan year journey with the today yellow resonant seed. Yellow resonant seed once again. You have here that information, and on our pages you will find that too. I posted yesterday all the things that aligned there. We will be sharing that on our all night gong journey. But here for today, resonance seed here directs you to fearlessly align. Yes, no fear. You just got to trust yourself that I can do this. It doesn't matter what life will throw onto my path. I can do that. Yes, there's a way to every door. And vibrate well, I love that Kundalini Yoga Sutra. Vibrate the cosmos, and cosmos shall clear your path. And this is what we do during our all night gong. We are vibrating those cosmic gongs, ongs, ong, with the gong, the sound of the creation, right? And you allowing to be showered with that, or washed over, or embraced, immersed with that water. So fearlessly align with the sacred gifts encoded within you, and nourish that holy seed in your soul heart with patience and wisdom. It's not only for the 26th of July, of course, it's for every day. And looking at that with those frequencies that we are coming through. So we have here the all night gong journey, Saturday, 26th July at beautiful Colette House in West London. Is the magnificent venue that is serving community from 1951. Many beautiful events are going on there. The energy of spiritual energy is very alive over there. There are many events going on also the swirling dervishes are there each and every month, bringing more that connection between heaven and earth, like receiving and giving. So it's all about like what I am receiving, what I am giving, what I am sharing, and then again allowing that flow of love to be shared from your filled heart with the overflowing. And if you are not overflowing, then give yourself first, because you cannot give what you don't have. So always give yourself first, and then come out to the world and share from your overflowing, loving heart. Okay, so here we are. The gift is here.
Yes. Well done. Very exciting. So, guys, if you were considering to come and see us on Saturday, there's a very special present here for you to celebrate Mayan New Year and our event.
So it's available only today. It's a 50% off with this link that is posted right now. I will post that link. We will post that link under this video also. So the link is available from now till 10 o'clock in the evening. So for 12 hours, this is like 50% off of the original price. So if you were contemplating like going, not going, and the price was your breaking point, or how do you call your barrier, this is the gift.
And we're very much looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. Lovely to see you, everybody. See you on Saturday. And don't miss on this wonderful opportunity to spend the night with us, and to see Mark Rowland as well, who keeps returning, Ricky Hind, and our new guests, Vonnie and Faruk.
Wonderful. I'm so looking forward to it and happy that it's happening again. I just love all those all night gongs. They are like, for me, like really thresholds, the break points. They're always life changing after that.
Even for us,
Especially for us, because we are just in front of those gongs, like the vibration goes. So here it is, the beautiful people. The link is here. We are cordially inviting you. Share that video, invite your friends, and see you on Saturday. If you have any questions, please write to me or Joanna and we will reply when we are ready and when we are free, of course. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and see you on
Yes,
Saturday.
and we're gonna move to Instagram now. Bye, everybody. Love you. See you Saturday. Don't hesitate to contact me or Viola if you have any questions as well.
So much love.
Bye.